is Mary Louise Arlos from University of San Agustin. And in this video, I will show you how to demonstrate the hands and arm scrubbing. So the purpose of this is to prevent and to lower the total count of microorganisms in the hands and the arms. And also, it is a very important procedure for us to prevent contamination in different workplaces and also in different situations such as delivery of the mother. Then, first, make sure to remove all the jewelries in both arms and hands, such as watches, rings, and bracelets. This is to prevent contaminants that is present in our skin surface. And also, make sure that the scrub shirt should be tucked into the scrub pants so that the loose garment will not contact with scrub hands or arms. And make sure the length of nails is just a level of our fingertips so that to prevent puncture in the gloves. So let's don hair cover, face mask, and the eyewear. So we have to wear our hair cover, our mask, and our eyewear. This is to make sure that everything is covered to prevent microorganisms to contact our skin. Then, after that, tear open hospital-approved antiseptic scrub for it to be easily accessed when it's time for scrubbing and also to maintain sterility. So first, you have to assess your hands for blister, wounds, and blemishes. So take note that do not scrub the hands if there are presence of open wound, for it may contaminate the surgical wounds. So we have to go to our faucet. So after that, set the water to a suitable temperature and slow and open in a nail brush bucket. So cold water prevents soap from lathering and may not wash away germs properly. So while hot water can dry the skin and cause discomfort when washing. So keep hands upright and bend the elbows so that the water flows down during the scrubbing and rinsing process. So wet arms and hands thoroughly by moving arms from the fingertips to the elbows. Take care not to splash water on oneself and soiling the scrub suit. Then, approximately apply 5 ml of antiseptic soap solution on the hands. Using the hand washing technique, wash hands with fingers interlaced, rotational rubbing, rubbing fingertips, and rotating wash until the elbows. Use these following steps to achieve and maintain sterility. Rinse thoroughly, keeping hands above the elbows. Keeping hands above the wrist allows for the microorganisms to slide off the hands into the sink. So take hold of the nail brush and apply approximately 5 ml of the antiseptic soap solution on the scrub. This is to eliminate microorganisms present on the nails. Okay, thank you. Then after that, scrub the nails on one hand, repeat on the nails to the other hand. So we have to count 30 scrubs on each hand. So this is to eliminate microorganisms. And also make sure that any nail polish is prohibited, which it can harbor diseases or microorganisms. So let's start from the left hand. We have to count 30 scrubs. Then next, on the right hand, for another 30 scrubs. Then using the non-abrasive side of the brush, scrub the following: 20 scrubs for the palm, 20 scrubs for the dorsal surface of the hand, and 5 scrubs each for sides of thumb and fingers. Then proceed to the forearm and elbow. Divide into 3 planes with 20 scrubs per each plane. Then just repeat the procedure on the other hand and arm to make sure everything will be cleaned. Then discard the surgical scrub to prevent contamination in the surface area. Rinse from the fingertips to the elbow, moving in one direction. Do not move the arm back and forth through the water so that microorganisms will flow only in one direction downwards and will completely eliminate. Then allow residual water to drip off the elbows and into the sink for it to easily dry and will not drip on surfaces to prevent invading microorganisms. Then dry hands and arms with a sterile towel, starting from the fingertips and working down to the elbows. Hands and arms should be dried using sterile towel and aseptic technique before donning gown and gloves. And discard the towel, and now be ready for the donning of the gloves and the sterile gown.